Now, guys, this is the part I'm looking I'm looking forward to all of this. Is amazing. Self-driving. If you haven't heard of Elon Musk, you haven't heard of Tesla or cars magically driving by themselves, then this is the video for you. You're going to want to watch this video all the way till the end so you don't miss out on all of the goodies that's within this video. But if you're new here, all I have to say is YouTube. All of my OGs know what I'm about to say right now, but YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop!
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then, let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you and I guess you only. So if you're brand new to the channel, then be sure to check out everything. But on this channel we talk about personal finance, real estate, stock market, all of those amazing things that other channels tend not to talk about, like entertainment channels and whatnot. We talk about it right here to make sure you remain educated, and we're just learning. I'm a student just like you, and I guess we're both students now, so we're just learning. I would appreciate if you destroy that, if you literally grab it and then shake it, shake that like button right now. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, let's not get into dancing right now, but honestly speaking, shake that because because it really actually does help out with the YouTube algorithm. It helps get this video in front of like-minded entrepreneurs such as you and me. So if you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for, but let's keep it moving. We want to watch this video because we're super intrigued. It's about Kevin OLeary. I'll show you the title right now. Kevin OLeary on not on SpaceX, sorry, on Tesla, self-driving, the culture set by Elon Musk, and the resemblance to SpaceX. Basically, all the great stuff that we want to see. Okay, so I can't wait. So let's just play it right now and see.
The market is open.
Hello, hello.
Very special video today.
Shout out to
TMIO
Tesla.
His thoughts on Tesla. I'll give my
Let's give the video a like.
in line about what he had to say about Tesla's business model and the culture of the company, and what he thinks about the employees who work for Elon Musk. So let's have a look. But first, please hit the bell button to subscribe and be notified of upcoming Tesla videos, and smash the like
so
button.
As I said, guys, show him some love. This is the first time ever coming across his page. But as I mentioned, I always like to support where you can. So by all means, definitely 1,000 billion% smash the like button. Okay, but without further ado, let's jump right in though.
We have a lot of fans from this channel and from our second channel. Our second channel is actually all Tesla content. And also, given that your son works at Tesla, what's your take on the company and the equity price? It's worth more than all of the other auto companies right now. The stock has had a huge run this year. So what's your outlook for the company?
I was not a Tesla fan just a year and a bit ago. Last July, which is just over a year ago.
So actual interview.
At the dining room table with my son, and
I heard the story.
He finished his first internship there, and it was on one of the news network channels we're both watching, and he'd just been downgraded, and the stock went down to about $238. This is pre-split.
Wow.
And my son said to me, Trevor's his name, "Look, Dad, you should buy some of this. I don't have any money, but you do." I said, "I'm going to buy this. It's trading at a ridiculous valuation." And he said, "You don't get it. It's not a car company at all. It's a data company, and what it does is sends cars out to drive and increase the resolution of its automated database every day. Every car is reporting back to headquarters, making the resolution of the data set better and better and better. And when autonomous driving comes, the company that's going to win is going to have the best resolution of data."
Wow.
That made a lot of sense to me. I mean, it was a different way of looking.
That is incredible. So the fact that he sat down and spoke with his son, and his son mentioned all of these things to him, it really speaks volume. That the fact that his son knows a lot. When your dad is, I guess, a billionaire or a multi-millionaire, it only makes sense. But then again, you see other families that dad is super rich, very knowledgeable, but they're the complete opposite. They don't want to go down that route. So I found that quite intriguing, him saying that his son was actually the one that put him on this. So let's all strive for greatness, so we can be like Kevin OLeary's son.
Certainly, those that have looked at it that way have done well. So I bought the stock then.
Wow.
Just holding my nose at the value proposition because it was trading at a ridiculous PE then. And it has been the singularly best performing stock in this time frame. Now, I have a
Wow.
investment philosophy that does not allow any stock to become more than 5% of my portfolio. So I've been consistently selling Tesla down to 5%, sometimes twice a week. I
Wow.
mean, it's had such a stratospheric rise. But I've learned a little bit about how they work with their engineers, obviously with my son's experience there. There's no company like Tesla in terms of how it deals with bringing teams together. Very
Wow.
entrepreneurial. They take a very long time to bring in their interns or their full-term engineers. They're classic hire slowly, fire quickly.
Wow.
The teams are extraordinary. And for some reason, and I get it, people want to work for Elon Musk, but he doesn't want it to become a bureaucracy, clearly. He keeps the teams lean and mean. And even if you start as a junior, as my son did as an intern, you have say in what your mandate is. So
This is powerful stuff right there. So even if you start as a junior, intern, whatever it is, you have say. Meaning your opinion matters. You might come up with something genius. They're not like, he's just an intern, and shut you down. No, that is such an amazing company to work with, because it could be the winning idea that you come up with and you put it on, and now all of a sudden you're the top dog in the company. Do you get what I mean? I've exaggerated a tiny bit, but it's good to have a company that can do that for pretty much anyone. We're open to ideas. If they're good, we'll use it.
Because they don't bother hiring people like that. So it's an extraordinary company, and as a result, those who have owned the stock have been well rewarded.
Just out of curiosity, does he what did he major in when he went to school? And does he work in software or manufacturing right now?
Well, he's an electrical engineer, and everything is software. I mean, that's basically, he worries about power, battery, integration, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I used to think I could keep up with him, but he's so far past that now. When you get the mindset of engineers that are trying to change the world, because that's what he's into. He's saying, I don't know why we burn hydrocarbons at all. It's crazy. It's a very inefficient way.
Wow.
And so, he's on board with that.
How
mandate.
old
That's
is he?
the kind of person that Tesla attracts.
So Kevin
Is that him?
OLeary gives us some great insight into the culture at Tesla. Since his son works there and he's an investor in the company, I think that Kevin really understands how important culture is, and this stems from the founder, in this case Elon Musk. Everyone at the company is working towards a common goal. They're all on the same page and passionate about the company's mission, which makes Tesla a giant team, very much like a startup, despite having around 60,000 employees.
Wow.
And Kevin OLeary doesn't even mention earnings per share or financial metrics. He seems to be focused on the qualitative values at Tesla. There's actually a good quote from Steve Jobs where he calls Apple the world's largest startup, and Tesla seems to share similar characteristics.
Traits, yeah.
One example is that it doesn't seem like people have fixed jobs or positions at Tesla, and by that I mean that if something needs to get done, people aren't going to say like, oh, that's not part of my job description. And that's
Like
similar
every
to a startup.
company.
Because startups are small, sometimes people have to take on multiple roles, and you see that at Tesla. I was even slightly surprised at how much the CFO, Zachary Kirkhorn, was involved with Tesla's expanding insurance business that we discussed in our previous video.
This is
But
so
Kevin
informational
OLeary
right
says
now.
that Tesla hires slowly and fires quickly, and also if you're an intern, you still have the ability to contribute just as much as anyone else to the company. And I think that's something that goes in line with what Elon Musk has said before, which is that the best ideas should win. And it doesn't matter where they come from. That's the type of culture they're looking for. And during battery...
This is just awesome. Like, does it not seem like the company to work for, like what you're doing with yourself right now? You need to start applying at Tesla right now, this very instant. Especially if you want to take part in something like this. It's not going to, not that it might, but it will change the world. Tesla will change the world forever. Mark me. Give it a couple of years. Literally, it will revolutionize the whole motor industry. People won't even be able to think like, was there a day where like normal cars existed? Because Tesla will dominate that much. Talking about that, I'm still seeking for when to buy their shares. Oh my days, their shares are just ridiculous right now. But I wanna buy in. I mean, I can show you guys on my Trading 212. So you guys can see as well what we're working with share wise. Let's see. But hold on, let's see Tesla's right now. Oh my days, it's gone up again. I swear down, guys, it was on 444. It's gone up again. I'm just gonna have to buy. I'm honestly just going to have to buy. Honestly speaking, I'm just gonna have to buy. Okay, so far I own none of them. I'm due for an update on this portfolio, by the way. So stay tuned for that. But gosh, let's carry on with the video.
Saying that you assume that everything at Tesla is always wrong, and how can we do it better? And so I really like that about Tesla, that they're always hiring great people, and they're constantly trying to improve the way they do things, which I think is the key for long-term innovation. The other thing that Kevin OLeary said was that he called Tesla a data company, which is always trying to increase the resolution of their automated database, he says. He probably meant to say autonomous database. This is referring to Tesla's self-driving autonomous strategy, and the more miles that are driven, Tesla is learning about as many edge cases as they can to try and teach the vehicle how to drive. Wow. I would say that Tesla's autonomous database is the set of all of the driving data, videos, and content like telemetrics and logs that they have. And then they run the data through the machine learning algorithms to train their system and create an AI for the car. But wherever the new algorithm, which isn't perfect, comes across a real-life scenario that it hasn't seen before, the AI averages or estimates based on all the data that it's seen what to do in that situation.
That's
so you can
so
think of it
clever.
like a low-resolution image with blurry pixels. And as more data comes in from people driving and sending that data back to Tesla, they can sort of continue to fill in those gaps and increase the resolution, which is basically correctly handling more and more situations for self-driving. So I thought that the way Kevin OLeary spoke about this was from an interesting perspective.
So is Tesla, when we look at all the car companies combined, you said you were very excited about the autonomy part of it. Is that something that you look at valuing somewhat separately from the car companies?
Please, let's stop right there. Are you witnessing what I'm witnessing right now? Like, did you see that video? Yes, this video, like, that we're just currently watching right now. Like, that is insane. 10 years ago, this is just dreams right now. Like, on never, like, a car drive itself. This accurately? Come on, man. Come on. And to meet all the regulations and everything to be able to drive itself? Come on. Who are you dealing with? Tesla. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Like, oh, what a video. Let's carry on.
I've seen projections of
this is insane.
$150 billion market 2030. Is this something you're looking at very closely?
Well, here's what I think is valued into the stock, rightly or wrongly. It is an indirect way to own SpaceX, and the technologies that are being developed there, some people find their way into the engineering designs of Tesla automobiles. I mean, that may or may not be true. Certainly the heads-up displays and some of the things I saw, in the recent launch looked very close to me, to what my Tesla looks like. And so I'm thinking there is some bleed between those two. Clearly, Tesla's ahead on battery technology, and as a result, they're just going to win that game. Frankly, for a company that doesn't spend any advertising dollars, and here's an example, we're talking about it right now, that is a huge advantage in the automotive business. Everybody else is spending billions of dollars advertising their Me Too cars and getting no market share. If I buy a new car, it's going to be a Tesla. I'm not going to buy another electric car. They own that market. And
wow.
Because I already have one, I know how it works. And the fact that it upgrades itself every couple of days, that really impresses me. I'm getting better
insane.
resolution on my own driving on this car, just because headquarters keeps upgrading the software. It's a unique model. I mean, look, I was a skeptic. I am no longer a skeptic.
And that takes a lot from Kevin OLeary to admit that. Like, if you've watched Shark Tank, Kevin OLeary, yeah, if he's firm, man. If he sticks by this, if he thinks this, then it's that. And the fact that he was able to change his opinion on Tesla, that shows you a lot. From an investment point of view, the sky... Oh, I was about to say the sky's the limit. Look at the picture we're currently on. It's a car in the moon. The sky truly is the limit. Like, there's no limit. There's no limit. The moon is the limit. Jupiter's the limit. Like, truly, because not Tesla, Elon Musk owns SpaceX. So, there's no limit. There's no atmosphere limit. Like mind blasting, literally.
Kevin O'Leary starts by saying that investing in Tesla is an indirect way of investing in SpaceX. Of course, the companies are completely separate, but he says that he sees similarities between the products of these two companies, even though they aren't really related.
Amazing.
But there does appear to be some overlap. And I do find it interesting that SpaceX does seem to give Tesla even more credibility, because it's like, well, if Elon Musk can send rockets into space, then a car must be built like a rocket ship as well. And in some ways it is. Elon has said before that he and their materials person are the overlapping employees at both companies, and there have also been cases of collaboration between SpaceX and Tesla. A few years ago, Elon Musk mentioned that SpaceX technology helped Tesla save 8 hours per vehicle by being able to look through the cars. Also, we've heard car specialist Sandy Monroe comment on the circuit boards that Tesla produces for their chips in the vehicles, and he says that you don't normally find those in cars, you find them in aircraft. So perhaps SpaceX employees helped because there's a lot of aerospace engineers working at SpaceX, and maybe Tesla has a few of their own. Finally, Kevin comments on Tesla being ahead in battery tech, not spending any money or hardly any money on advertising, and he praises Tesla's over-the-air software updates, saying that in his mind, they've basically won this market.
Guys, I just want to say a massive shout out to TMIO Tesla. As I said, first ever time coming across their page or his page, but I'm gaining a ton of value from this. This is absolutely amazing, and I really hope that you guys are as well, and you're learning how to not only, well, you're learning hopefully to go ahead and invest in Tesla, but you're learning just about Tesla as a whole, you know, the company, how it operates and things of that nature, you know?
Point, because he's so pleased with and familiar with the car and the brand, and the vehicle continues to update itself. He says everyone else is spending billions advertising their Me Too cars and gaining no market share. Those are some pretty harsh words for the industry. And the last thing he says was that he was a skeptic, but when the data changes, he changes his mind. And I think that the data has to do with Tesla's growing market share in the car space. They're gaining quite the following, and there's huge demand for their products that can't be ignored. And so Tesla is proving their model and solidifying their presence in the space, and people want the best technology, which is now synonymous with Tesla. And for Kevin O'Leary to be a proponent of Tesla is quite a strong statement coming from someone who doesn't talk BS and is a straight shooter. So I think this is a strong
I said it. I
endorsement for
did
the
say
company.
it. I did say
Alright
it.
guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to
Technology
check out
will
the full
continue to
Kevin
lead the
O'Leary
market.
interview on our other channel. See the link in the
Oh,
description
guys.
below. Please hit the like
I
button.
honestly think we might just go ahead and buy some Tesla shares. Okay, like that's what I'm honestly starting to feel like, because I don't see it coming down anytime soon. Let me show you guys my phone. I personally don't see it coming down anytime soon. C58, it fluctuating between, but it's just going up and up and up and up. I mean, let's see, what was it here? It was a 442 in the pandemic, and now it's 459. Like, what the heck? Well, not even in the pandemic. Like, we were, hold on, where is this? I even missaid that. September alone. September alone. Oh my days. Ron, you might just have to go ahead and go in for the kill, you know? You might have to go in for the kill. That's all I'm saying. Hold on, what is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, smack. That means Vanguard is dropped, you know? Damn. Wow. Guys, okay, I'm gonna make a separate video. We're gonna further talk about all of this, because things are just absolutely insane right now, especially what we're going through around the world. It's a bit of a madness going on right now. But comment down below if you watched the video all the way to the end. I want you to comment Tesla, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary. Yeah, just in fact, forget the Tesla, just comment Kevin O'Leary is the best. Kevin O'Leary is the best, and it'll let me know that you watched the video all the way till the end, and I'll know who's loyal and who's not. So if you didn't comment it, then obviously I know you didn't watch the video till the end. Alright guys, but be sure to grab a free share. Trading212 will give you a free share if you deposit £1 into the account. That is valued up to worth worth up to £100. Sorry, not even dollars, £100. So if you want that free share, go ahead and deposit £1 into the account to be able to get that free share right now. Okay, but I'm here getting a phone call and everything, so it's time to skedoodle. But by watching this video, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, much love. Check out this video, and subscribe around there. Bye bye.